Hey everyone, welcome back to Readings by Asteria. I am a psychic medium, and this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini for November 2020. I only had 3 cards left, and I can't really shuffle 3 cards, so I went ahead and just had them face down and picked one already, and it ended up being Gemini. So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to put that there to get Gemini's energy in. Also, it's going to be general reading, so I'm going to check the energy and go into the energy and then check the energy with the tarot. So if you would, I'm trying to think of what else I want to say. If you'd like to know how I connect as a psychic, that information is in the description box below. Also, if you happen to like my videos and my channel, it'd be wonderful for people to subscribe if you do enjoy it. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And also when you subscribe, make sure that the alert button is on, the bell is on, so it lets you know when I post new videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and check and see what's coming in for Gemini. Sign of Gemini for the month of November 2020. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for November 2020? Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, November 2020? Okay. Oh, Gemini got 3. All right, I'll take it. Let's see what you got here. You got loyalty, invisible. This is going to be interesting. And deceit. All right. Interesting. Off the bat, I do feel this is going to obviously have to do with relationships. But let me go into it with the tarot. Let me feel this energy out. I do feel for the sign of Gemini, when it comes to, first of all, let me start off with the first energy that I'm feeling, which is loyalty. So there's obviously here, Gemini, an issue or a situation with a love partner. Again, this is for masculine and feminine Geminis. There could be an issue here with loyalty when it comes to a relationship, because I do have the deceit card. Now, the energy that I'm picking up here for the majority of Geminis, I actually feel that in the past, you may have been more in the deceitful energy. You may have made decisions or choices in the past that were stupid or just weren't smart when it came to relationships. Like it was just not, you just didn't make the best choices. And that's meant most of us. But with Gemini here, I feel you're actually leaving this energy behind, because I feel there's Geminis here that are starting to see a certain relationship or partnership differently, and they're putting more, I don't want to say they're putting more value, but they're starting to finally feel the value of the person they are with. Or this is vice versa, Gemini. This could be your partner is finally seeing your value. Because I do feel in the past there may have been issues with deceit here or trust, but I feel with Gemini, you're really, I feel you're in pretty good energy here, and that you're in this mode of loyalty. And this could be within friendships, family, and relationships. But here, what I'm seeing is this is more tied to a relationship. Okay, this will not resonate with all Geminis, so if it doesn't, check your sun, moon, and rising signs. But there is a change here that's happened for you, Gemini, over the past few months, where I think in November, you're focusing on loyalty and proving that loyalty to someone, or someone else is doing that to you. I do feel there are going to be moments in the month of November, Gemini, where you feel invisible to others. It possibly may put you in this mode again of not feeling good enough. You need to get out of that energy because it could be a reflection of someone else that's around you, or you're self-reflecting and you're not liking what you see, or you're not liking what you see about yourself. And this is what's forcing you to change certain ways you do things, or just the way you are as a person in some ways. But it deals with relationships. What I do like about this energy, Gemini, is that you're actually coming out of this, the dark energy, the negative. And what I mean by dark is like negative, meaning you're no longer making the selfish choices. You're thinking of someone else. You're learning to be a little more selfless here. You're no longer self-deceiving yourself, you know. And again, with the invisible card and you reflecting, that makes sense that there could be some self-deception here, because you may be in this up and down mode. You know, Geminis get moody, and I get that. And when they get in a bad mood, it can be really low, you know, and there are Geminis that suffer from depression because of that, because they go very low. It's two extremes, the twins. It's very manic energy. You're really high and then you're really low. So when you're getting in these low energies, Gemini, you need to understand that when you start feeling you're not good enough, it's a form of self-deception, because you're telling yourself that. It's not true. And it could be that you feel like this because maybe you're not getting, I don't want to say the loyalty, but you're not getting what you feel, like the recognition. You're not getting the recognition that you feel you deserve. Because Gemini, I feel that you feel you've made a lot of changes when it comes to yourself already. And it's like I hear Gemini saying, this person is lucky they didn't meet me in my darker days, right? When I was making the selfish decisions. This person should be lucky they met me where I'm at now. Because I feel there's some Geminis that are saying to their partner, like, I was way worse than what you think this, if you think this is bad, I was way worse before. And it could be you're doing this, Gemini, as a way to excuse your bad behavior at times. But I do feel intuitively that you understand now what's bad behavior and what's not. And it's like you're choosing now to play with the angel on your shoulder instead of the devil. You know, Gemini, the twins. They got a good twin and a bad twin. And I feel Geminis in November are having to focus on the good twin, because you're wanting to leave a lot of the toxicity that you may have self-imposed onto you and others. You want to leave that behind, you know. But the focus here is either building loyalty, or it's on or about loyalty. Okay, let me clarify with the tarot and see what's going on here. But you may be feeling down at times, and this is supposed to be happening right now. Gemini, you're going through a transition within yourself, obviously. So allow yourself, you know, don't put yourself down. It could be that others around you are going through something very similar, and you know, they don't even realize they're not acknowledging you enough. Okay, so let's see what I get. Gemini, Spirit, clarify these cards for Gemini. Oh, oh, way too many. The Magician came out, which is Gemini energy. So we're very much Feeling the Geminis. Okay. I have a coins in reverse. I'm not going to read it in reverse because it's a general reading. It could go both ways, but Five of Coins is either you're coming out of a money loss, or it could have been that if there were any financial struggles, you're coming out of this right now and money is coming into you. Or it could be, Gemini, you want to offer someone help, financial help or money, like give a helping hand to someone else. But whatever this is, I feel when it comes to partnerships as well, you view your partner as someone where you find safety in. It's like that person feels like home to you. And for some reason, for Gemini, I'm getting, home is value, right? It costs money, there's value to it. So it's like you see your partner as part of your home, as part of the value. And it could be this is one of the things you're going after, or you're going after, I should say, not going. You could say it could be one of your goals too, but you're wanting to make enough financially where you're able to give to someone else. Now, if this is in the reverse energy for some Geminis, um, if you're struggling financially, it could be that you might need to look at either a loan or some form of loan where you can get some help here financially. It could be you may need to ask family and friends if that's possible and you're comfortable doing that for some financial help, because I do feel that could be a small amount of Geminis that aren't doing so great financially, and I feel it's time to accept help from others if they're offering. Okay, let me get one more card. Okay, and then you got the Justice card, which is energy of Libra. It's the scales. So you're balancing everything out, which also a Gemini is like the scales. It's you're having to make sure that you keep both twins balanced, right? You don't want to go with one or the other too much. But what I'm seeing here for Gemini, you're more so making sure that you're staying within balance, that your money is staying balanced, and that your relationships are within balance, because you want things to just be fair. It could be also with the Justice card, there could be some legalities that you're involved in the month of November, or if you are dealing with any legal issues, I do feel the energy being positive and that it's going to go your way, and you're going to get what's deserved. For the Geminis that are having some stresses when it comes to legal issues, again, I feel it's going to turn out positive. It's just you're having more of a struggle with it because there are finances here involved, and it could be you either need the money really bad, or it's either you're getting a small amount in this court case, or the amount that you're getting is not going to be given to you for a while. But regardless, I feel if this has to do with legalities, it is going to be a positive, or it will end fair for both parties. But having the Justice card here is also proof here when it comes to any kind of financial loan or help. It could be the sign of Gemini. You could have to go into some form of welfare where, the government's involved in order to get help financially here. If you do move forward with that, I'm getting you'll get what it is you need. So don't worry about that. But there is energy here tied to money as well. And it has to do more so of how you view finances and value, mostly how you view value and what is valuable to you, Gemini. And I'm seeing that what's of value is a partnership right now. I feel that Geminis that have an X that lingers or X energy, I feel you are going to choose to leave that behind because you're also going to realize that it's affecting your current relationship and it's affecting how you view yourself because it could be in the past this person made you feel like shit and made you believe that you were a certain way and you weren't because you weren't good enough or you didn't whatever it was that didn't satisfy this person that obviously it wasn't meant to be with them, it affected you as well in your self-esteem. And without even knowing it, it could have affected your relationship as well. Because it could be that you already left this in the past, but it still kind of lingered. The energy still kind of lingered. So I feel that's going to be cut out and it's going to end in a fair way. If you still have some form of communication with this person, I feel it's going to be cut off and it's going to be an equal, like you'll both agree to it. It's not going to be a big deal because this person from the past is over it too. Also for the masculine Geminis, what I'm picking up, the two females that you've dealt with, one had blonde hair and one had dark hair, or one was more of a redhead and the other one was blonde. But that's another message I'm getting as well. This person you left in the past was meant to be left in the past because they didn't have good energy. So Gemini, consider yourself lucky because that person didn't really care. That's what I'm getting. It was a very deceitful connection, or this person made you believe something that wasn't really there. But regardless, there was deceit involved. All right, so let me clarify with my power deck. Come here. See what message we have. Sign of Gemini. Okay. All right, you got Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. So again, it's clarifying what I was saying earlier. You're choosing to go a certain way because you're realizing that it's more beneficial to you and your relationships. So also for the month of November, it could be that you're very busy. There's a lot of in and out energy when it comes to work, or it could be you're busy within the house. But regardless, also I feel your intuition is going to be heightened here. Like you may get intuitive feelings or gut feelings, and that's what's gonna, if that's the case, listen to it because it's gonna help guide you on the right path. So if you're getting any gut feelings at certain moments or when you're questioning something, know that that's like something poking at you saying, go this way. It's like you already know what to do. But I do feel that your energy is pretty heightened here, so it's a very productive month as well. But I do feel a lot of in and out energy, so it could be the emotions feel a little up and down as well, which I felt earlier, so that makes sense if you're trying to balance everything out. All right, so let me clarify with my moon deck. Finish the reading for Gemini. Okay. Gemini, you got a new start is coming. So again, it's a very common theme. We're coming into a new year. It could be during the new moon when changes will happen for you, or you're going to see the changes starting prior to the cycle ending this year. Also, the new moon's going to be in Scorpio, so it makes sense that your intuition's going to be heightened. So it could be you're getting more vivid dreams or you're getting intuitive messages at night. but whatever it is, trust those messages. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading here for Gemini. I hope there were some that resonated to the messages. If not, check your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you liked the video, make sure to like it and also subscribe to my channel. And I'm sending you love and light and many blessings as always. I'll see you later. Bye.